Alright, hey everyone, we are back and I did finish this part. So now flips up and here's a little journal card here. So cute. And then this one, I'll leave it up. This one flips down. And then I just put some, like this is like a faux little booklet from Lady Blackbird's digital, one of her digital kits from Etsy. And then just the, I had a spare piece of coffee dyed paper, so I just added that in there. I thought it was fitting to add this little spider. And I may add a spider on here too. I think I do have some, let me see, some bugs. See if there's any little spiders in here. Oh, they look like ants and other stuff. No spiders. That's from the dollar store. I do have some little spiders in here somewhere, but I'd have to go and find them in these stuff. But yeah, I don't know. This is itty bitty stuff in here, and that's just an old piece of whatever from Wally Mart when I used to buy there. No, I don't think I bought that thread there. Maybe, but it was more like probably in like from a thrift store or something. I gotta find the spiders. I got lots of stuff in here. I don't think this one has. These were the ones I was making the little dangles out of, but I can cut them up and use them for ephemera pieces too. But those were the ones I was gonna cut up and use the ephemera pieces for, because some of them like cut off over here, you know, so they'd still be good to use in ephemera even though they're cut off, because you could tuck it under something. All right, you know what, I'm gonna have to find spiders another time. I do have a punch, found that one, punch for a spider, a little baby spider that I can add on there another time. So we'll do that another time. Today I wanted to decorate some tags, and that's why I have all this stuff out here. So let's put this away. I put this gray paper down because it hides the light. I got this new ring light thing for Christmas from my brother. Thank you, little bro. He doesn't watch my videos, but I thank him anyway. Let's see. All right. I got these tags ready to go here. Maybe we'll do these big ones. We'll see. But I got a bunch of tags here that I wanted to see if we can, like these ones don't really need anything much else. Maybe just like a focal point. These are the cutoffs from the master board that we made. I don't think I actually made it, so I do want to make another one on camera, and if I do, then I will record that for you guys so that you can see my process of how I do that. If I don't, Crafty by Tony does in her Halloween. I don't think her most recent Halloween one, but it's in her other Halloween videos. She has them in playlists. So this one's pretty much done. Journal card. I think maybe just snip the edges a little on this one. And then some, let's see, I think we're using faded burlap and then black soot, maybe even tea dye. I'm not sure, because tea dye has that like orangey look. Let's see, this one looks like it's tea dye on here. Yep, tea dye's on there. Yeah, it matches the way that it looks. I think I'll do this one and this one too. This one also looks like it could be this way. Something wicked comes this way. Or we can look at the witchboard. I have this stamp I bought a long time ago, and the lady that makes these stamps, I don't think she has it anymore. Her shop. I think this one will do rounded corners. Maybe the 1/4 inch. Make it into a journal card, and you can flip it whichever way you want. It's falling apart. These were the cheap ones, and I'm going to buy better ones. Oh, I wanted to do this one. Okay, we'll do these 3, and then actually, this is cool. This could just be a little tag too. Those would be easy to do. Okay. Focus, Cindy, focus. Do I want to do that? Let me, what kind of edge do we want? I have a deco edge and a stub edge too. Let's do the deco one on this one. Whoop. And then we'll do the stub on this one, because why not? We have it out. Might as well use it. And then these two, I kind of like it upside down, so we'll cut it. And those would be cute with a hole in them. All right. Cute. I think maybe this one we can find a little person to put on, you know, the Tim Holtz ones. What's the back look like? Oh, look at that. It's already ready to go. Nice. I'll just do those ones with the darker one because I don't think that one's going to show. Yeah. And you get new foam thingies is what I was saying. Faded burlap. I kind of go from light to dark. These are, yeah. These were two different because I made two master boards, stamp master boards. Because there's like master boards for stamping, which is a newer concept to me that I learned from Crafty by Tony. And then there's the what is it called when you just like glue paper onto paper. It's on the tip of my tongue. Seriously, guys, like I can never think of anything of words. Words are hard when I am filming, apparently. It'll come to me and then I'll say it. But if you know what I'm talking about, maybe just, you know, throw it in the comments below. I'm gonna think about it because my brain is like, what is it? And besides, we're inking, so we should be thinking, right? As Gail says. Collage. Boom. Got it. How long did that take? Like 5 minutes? 6, 7 minutes? As my daughter would say. In black. I have black on this little one. I just like the black makes it stand out more, I think. I mean, I like it. Oh look, oh look, oh look. And then we'll have these ones ready to go inside the book. Oh, I was looking for the rectangle ones of these, and they're so hard to find. I think they're like getting discontinued or something because a lot of people like use the round ones, and I only have one of the round ones, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I like the rectangle ones because they cover more ground. It looks so much like grungier with the black, and I like it. I feel like it with these already dark colors, it defines it more. These were from when I was doing some inking on, I did watercolor paper, and then this is just regular cardstock, white cardstock. I don't use much white cardstock, so that's why I was like trying to use them. I could use them to like print on, and so that my tags will be all ready to go, and I wouldn't have to back them. But where's the fun in that, you know? All right, look at all that. I'm just gonna move this and put this over here so the light doesn't get in your way. That's the only bad thing about the glass mats is, well, in my opinion, I love the glass mats. The other glass mat I had was a We Are Memory Keepers, and that one went up north. So I'm gonna add this to our finished tags. Look at our finished tags. Look at this. It's gonna be cool to go on the side of something. I think maybe this should go on the side of a insert. Yeah. Anyway, add this to our this here for now. These ones I put in here, they just need to be inked. I feel like these are already ready to go. These are could be used as they're ready to go too. They're just used to be button things, I think. Yeah, I think they were for buttons. And then I have a bunch of these music cards, and I threw one in here. And then these are everything that we mostly made together or I've already showed you. Oh, and then I have, so there's this Congress Hotel? Congress Plaza Hotel in Chicago, and we stayed there, and it's one of the ones that's haunted. And I can see why they would say that, because we stayed, oh, their rooms are, it's very old, but they try to like put lipstick on a pig kind of thing. I guess is the best way I could say it. And it's area. The bathroom tile reminded me of, so it was definitely creepy. Reminded me of, or it looked like children crying on the walls. It was like blue. Yeah, it was very creepy. I don't know why they picked that. Maybe to be creepy, but I brought this up because I don't know, maybe we'll use it. Yeah. Okay, so let's pick some. Pick that one. Look at these itty bitty ones. Wait. Didn't we want to put a Tim Holtz person on one of these? I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And I have some over here, and then I have more. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. But he's not very creepy looking. The guy behind him is creepy looking, this guy. But I think he's too tall for that tag. Maybe these little people. Oh, I got these little people too. Let me see what I have in my Tim Holtz people. Yeah, this is the guy. Isn't he creepy? Yeah, he's totally creepy. Let's find one that fits him. Is it tall enough? Stacked. That's like barely tall enough. Find one that like makes sense. People. And when I say people, I mean Cynthia. Find one that makes sense. Nope, still doesn't make sense. Go farther back. One already has somebody. What about, oh, this tall one? Yes, let's put him on there. Okay, now let's find one for this little one. Let's find like twins. Creepy from that one movie. Also about a hotel. I do gotta add my people in here so that I can I need a small one though. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, here's smaller people. Ooh. These kids are sitting on something and they're blocking the bee. Oh. I think this kid right here looks like she doesn't have pupils. This one. So it's kind of creepy. I think I'll use this one. And there's, you know, looks cute. And maybe like a tag up there. Let's see if one of these Tim Holtz ideology. I have like so many of these little booklets. And this one. Oh yeah, that looks cool there. Let's do it. All right. Move these down. Okay, let's use our frayed burlap. Right. Use glitter glue because there's tape there, and yeah, this will not stick. I mean, I like these tags, but they don't stick very well. So I like it high enough so that you can still see that vintage tape. Sorry, I got distracted by these little folks here. I don't know how like some other YouTube creators can do like so many tags in one video, and I could probably do like 3 in like an hour. But this one may be a little bit more since we had some that we barely had to do anything on, like these ones. So this one's good. Put this aside. Should have kept the other ones out, but all right. Let's work on this one. What do we need in the background? Let's give him a Inka-dinka-doo. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ew, so pretty. This was actually, I put a piece of paper that was from like a back of a frame, those big poster frame things, and it just had the ink like spill onto it, and I mean, it just came out pretty. All right, let's see. That is so nice. I'm gonna move these and we'll grab these again if we do. I'm gonna see what else we got over here. Probably need something big. I have bat wings, but then he'd need to be like, let's see about these bat wings. Need two that are the same. Maybe these go together. Oh, those ones are cool. Let's see if those ones work. Maybe it's supposed to go this way. I'm shaky. That looks cool. We'll see. What else we got in here? Some people. Window. Maybe a window. Whose window is he looking into? I'm gonna put the bat wings away. What's in here? It says ghost friend. No, that's just too funny. Maybe you can stand on this. No. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, here's a spider, but it's a cutesy spider. He's not Batman. Ooh, I do like this toxic one. Yes. Oh, I know, maybe I want like a tab on the outside, huh? Yeah, where the tab's at? Somewhere. Oh, probably in here. Some in here. No, it looks too tiny. No, I don't think I want that. Let's see. Kind of like this. Very simple. Maybe. No. Maybe a circle. Something with a circle. What do we got in here? It's blue. We don't want to introduce another color. All right. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. This is my tickets, tags, and labels book. Just grab this little thing out of there. Okay, what about something to go down there? Yeah, I like that. That was fast. Let's cut this off here. Run. Key. All right. This one needs some black around the edges too. All right. Just like this. Let's put this down. I think it's going to be down after I put these down. So let's see. I just found this, it came off probably a paper pack. Like that. So yeah, it came off a paper pack, and I thought it looked like cool, so I kept it. Because it's kind of grungy, and it's see-through, so I was like, oh, yeah, let's use that. Yep, Joann's.com. There. This one I just made with label stamps and book page. Taller. Is that upside down? I don't know. No, I think that was right side up. I think that was right. Yeah. If you can hear the plane or the helicopter outside, we are next to a hospital. So we get to hear all that fun helicopter noise. Which, surprisingly enough, does not wake me up. Would go. That's nice. our time. I've got about 20 minutes. Let's do one of these. All right, what are we gonna do with this one? I've been wanting to use the ghost that's in this stash here somewhere, but let's see if that one will be good. Where is that ghost? Somewhere. Here it is. Maybe some purple. Too big. Ooh, here's another window thing. That looks like the house from, I feel like this needs a bigger area. Now I like those together. Maybe you could use one of these little creepy faces. She looks like Lydia on Beetlejuice. Let's use Lydia. All right. Maybe we just need some washi tape. Do we want, like, yeah, let's use this one. Put this up here, put this down there. I'm just going to move this down here a little bit. What's this thing? Oh, my little tigers. Or lions. All right. Probably ink this. Okay, so I think I grabbed the venom. I cut it out of those extra little things that we had from making those plastic dangles. Mainly because I don't want to go down and didn't grab my words that I made from stamps. Now we need, I think, something. Yeah, this would be cool. Let's grunge it up a bit. Cool. There we go. Cool. All right, I want this one. I want to play with that one. Okay, let's see. Pick one. It's not gonna be. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's do that one. That one will be good because it'll offset this too. I feel like it needs something to tie it together. This. So I have these things too, but too much color for that. Maybe. No. I don't like. What have we got? Here. I'd like something like see-through. Ooh, this is cool. No. I'll almost put this back in. It never was in there. Those are all plaid papers. Don't think I want another plaid. I can look through those. No. I kind of still want it to be dark in the background. Maybe I just need like cheesecloth or something. Cheesecloth maybe. Will work. Let's see what we got in here. I don't think that's big enough. Look at this thing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that, not that. Something see-through. I don't know if I don't know. No, no, no. Gotta go in the bigger. What's this? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I think I like that. There's an... I could always ink that one too. Let's see what this looks like. This could be like the drapes that are in the house. Yeah. Looks kind of cool. I think I'll do that one instead. Only because the white on the white just didn't look right. So I'm going to ink this little ghosty. And some I like that it's hanging off a little on the top. All right. This one. Putting a lot on because it has to go through the fabric here. And ghosties don't need to stand on anything. They float. All right, let's see if we want any words or anything. Let's see. What words do we have in here? Or I want that definition. I don't think it's over here. Oh, I know. It's not gonna be in here. It's There's a boo. Yeah, it's on this thing, so. This isn't like the full definition, but it is fine because I'm not reading it or anything. It's the haunted house definition. And then the white. Let's see if we want anything smaller underneath the boo. Spooky spells. That's just a circle. Inspected. It's a beetle. So here, maybe with another black one, it's a bigger one. Or do we want the smaller, thin one? No, I like the big one. This is kind of cool. Need to glue this one on though. All right. Ink it. Glue this one on. Slippery. Probably going to need that glue still. These are tiny, tiny. Maybe this can go over here. That. This one's throwing me off. What do we need? What do we need? What's this one? No. Nope. Don't like it. Maybe just boo. And then inspect it down here. Where's my tweezers? Okay, a little bit more grungy. And then glue this little baby on. Okay, let's see what we all did. Craft the ones that I put away. Okay, so we did that one. Finish it off anyway. That one. That one. That one. That one. These ones. We did all that together. All right, well, everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye!